Hello everyone, this is Paul with Sugar Pumpkin Farm, Ripley, Mississippi. Today, not going to be doing any farm projects, I guess, and what we're going to be doing is I bought a shed, or a building, and we're going to transform it into an office building. So one thing I've got to do is do some wiring. I'm going to put some insulation in and get it all fixed up. Got to put a bathroom in it. It's just pretty much a standing building right now. It's just going to be a small office, not no real big office. But one thing I've been doing this morning is hot, so I've been sweating a bunch, that's for sure. But anyway, I've been doing a little bit of wiring. Got to put my wiring in. Does not have a fuse box in it. I'm going to buy a fuse box to put in it. Don't have a meter in it yet. So we won't have to worry about me getting shocked or zapped or anything. But what I've done this morning is I took a drill with a flat bit on it. As you can see, it's a 3/4 inch bit, and I've just drilled through those 2x4s right there. It'll put a nice little neat hole in it, and I'll run the wires through it, as you can see. And the fuse box will be in this area, which you can't see because it's not open yet. So, but what we're going to do today is we're going to put in a receptacle. This is just a 110. This particular outlet right here is going to be used for the air conditioner. The air conditioner is going right in this area. It's just going to be a 110. Not going to be no 220, not a very big building like I said, just a small office. So after you run your wires through the 2x4s and got it up through here, what we're going to do is it's got a black wire and a white wire and a green wire. Now, as you can see, this is just your typical receptacle outlet. On this side, it has chrome nuts. This side, it has gold nuts. And the third wheel has got a green tint to it, and it's the ground. Well, the gold, just remember, the gold goes with the black. The chrome goes with the white. And the green goes to the third wheel as the ground. It's just simple as that. Most of the time when you get these new, they'll have, these right here will be unscrewed. So what I always like to do is just screw one in that you're not going to use. Normally I do have a cordless drill doing this to make it a little bit faster, but I forgot my bit this morning, so we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Now, one thing that you will need for this job is, like I say, the cordless drill with a flat bit, 3/4 inch is what I use. A good old trusty Phillips head screwdriver. And a pair of simple pliers. Just any plier pretty much will work. I went ahead and put a crook in the black wire and the green wire just to speed things up a bit. But the white wire I have not. I just sort of wanted to show you. Now just keep in mind, like I say, the gold wire to the black. And we're going to do it just like this. That way it'll slip on there just simple and easy like that. And that's why I always crook them just a little bit. Some people may not, but that's the way I do it. We just put a little crook in there like that. Not too much though, don't close it up too much. Or it'll be hard for you to get it in there and then you have to twist it. Alright. Get my screwdriver back out. Alright, so we've got the black on gold. So we're going to tighten that up. Keep in mind you want that wire to go that way because that screw is going in that way. But if you put it on backwards, it's going to be pulling against it. So So you want to tighten it down just the same way. Really good and tight like that. These wires may be a little stiff, so just have to work with them a little bit. And really, to be honest with you, a good pair of needle nose would actually be better than the wire pliers, in my opinion. But like I say, the wires are a little bit stiff, so you just have to work with them. See there, I put that one on backwards. Me sitting here telling you not to. That's all right, I can fix it. A lot of times you will hear a little click when it's in there, but sometimes you don't. So there you go. That's the white on the chrome and the black on the gold. Now it's time for the third wheel, which is the ground. Just remember, don't cut a lot of your plastic off, just enough for whatever you gotta have. Pops in just pretty easy right there. Tighten it up good and snug. If you want to, you can go back and make sure you know everything's good and tight, because you definitely don't want anything coming loose. Never hurts to double check. Sometimes this here is a little bit aggravating because, like I say, once again, the wires are a little bit stiff. I'm using a metal box, but you don't have to. You may in your county, it depends on the county codes or the city codes. Mine, they don't really care. This is Mississippi. So we're going to use a metal box. It's just one that I've had, and I'm just using it. These are 2 screws that's actually going to hold the receptacle to the box. They should be offer a Phillips head or a Flathead, either one on these, in most cases. Like I say, I normally have a cordless drill to do this, but I forgot my bit this morning. So we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Now, when I first put the box up, I should have told you this earlier, but when I first put the box up, they give you the options to put a screw in straight in to hold the box to the 2x4 or to the side. Some do and some don't. Actually, this one had them, so I screwed them in to the side to hold the box to the 2x4. Alright, let me get a cover. Alright, I'm just using the regular old cover, just a plastic cover. Now, let's keep in mind, I'm going to put insulation up, and I'm going to put probably either paneling or sheetrock up. Now, another thing on putting this box up, I probably should have told you earlier, but we're probably going to do paneling in here. So leave the box just a little bit of space outward from the 2x4, and that gives your paneling enough space to lay down there and sort of butt up against this. And this will go on just like this over the paneling or sheetrock, either whatever you choose. Now, once again, I don't have all the tools I need. I thought this was going to be a Phillips head, but it ended up being a Flathead. So you will need a flathead with that. I can't tighten this down, but you do get the idea. As you can see, that's pretty as a picture. So keep in mind, you'll need a cordless drill or electric drill. You'll need that flat bit, 3/4 inches is what I prefer. You'll need some pliers. I prefer these or a pair of needle nose. Either one will work. A Phillips head and the flathead that I don't have. The job's pretty simple and easy. Like I say, don't be scared of the electricity, but do respect it. That's number one thing. If I had power to this place and a fuse box in place already, I would definitely turn the power off. But since I don't, I didn't worry about it. I'm going to try to run everything and then run it to the fuse box, put it in the fuse box. Got a couple of walls I got to build. I got a little bit more wiring to do, not much. But I think it's just about time to call it a day because it's just too hot down here. And anyway, I just want to bring you guys along and sort of show you just a little bit about how that works and sort of what we're doing today. But anyway, if you're a new viewer today, please subscribe, like, comment, throw out us some comments. Tell us what you'd like to see or what you know. If you are one of my regular subscribers, I do appreciate it. Thumbs up on that. And that's about all I have for today. Y'all have a great day. Hope to see you again. Thank you much.